Hello and welcome to what I call a new video. Today we are going to be playing the United States of America. That is interesting microphone. Anyways, now that that is out of the way, we are at war with Mexico. Because of a mod. I don't know which one. I'm gonna be completely honest, there's some mod that does this and I do not know which. But it does give us the opportunity to get all of the Texan land immediately. Mr. Winfield Scott is going to be on this very front right here. And Zachary Taylor is going to advance on the Texas front. The first thing we'll do is go ahead and do something about our unacceptable government. Actually, we can't. Why can't we do stuff? Okay, we can't actually get rid of our unacceptable government, I guess. Well, we are going to have to live with an unacceptable government for a bit, I guess. That's just weird. And hippity-hoppity, it's now our time to start the video again. I don't know why I said hippity-hoppity there. Atmospheric engine, giving us more throughput. Is that even legal? I don't know. Probably not, though. And I don't really give a damn if the Indian territory gets entirely owned. Oh, everyone is immediately doing a movement to enact slavery ban. Based. Oh, Mexico is actually pushing into Arkansas proper. That's... Oh, because there's no general there. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. My current general is just on this front, but there's a separate front on Texas. I'm pretty sure that's Texas that's occupying that. Maybe, perhaps, perchance. I'm just gonna go ahead and recruit another general in the Dixie HQ and get this meticulous bandit explorer. Somehow they got Texas back. Don't really know how. But anyways, we got all of this. So we are just gonna go ahead and go get Texas back at some point. But currently we are in the midst of the slavery debate, and also we now had an election, and it's just so bad. Why is our government so bad? The intelligentsia won, but for some reason we can't put the intelligentsia into the government. Grassroots support for the law giving us another 20% to slavery bans. Oh god, so based. As soon as we ban slavery, we are also going to go ahead and enact censorship. That is mainly because, so the southern planters aren't angry. -20, Jesus. Well... I don't think we'll get censorship. I lied, actually. Now, even with only the industrialists in the government, we can go ahead and get laissez-faire. I'm now going to fully pay for both government wages and military wages, just so we get some bonuses. And we get more of these nice modifiers. We're also going to expand the furniture factories. Opposition member puts forth demands, which is quite nice for us. It might, you know, it might do a little bit of unfortunate things for the industrialists, but it's fine. They're loyal +20, so I think we can manage. We are actually just speedrunning America at this current moment. We just got canneries. And canneries gives a bonus to our food industries. We do have a little bit of an expensive government good being iron now, but we can go ahead and expand the iron mines. John Ross's protests. Sure, the southern planters get some things. Love to see it. Laissez-faire gets another goddamn thing. Okay, that's just so many events. Look at Henry Clay go. Look at him. Oh my god. Pacifist. You love to see it. And we now have laissez-faire. Jesus, we are going like 2,000 miles an hour. We are now going on to free trade, which will make them very, very angry. Our investment pool sources have actually now crossed the new construction cost, meaning we are now gaining in the investment pool. We are just speedrunning, honestly. Rousing speech captivated the public, meaning a +15% for free trade. Jesus. We need iron, paper, tools, and clippers. We are all currently working on iron. We are now going to do a little bit of paper. And after that, we are going to build a lot of more tool and factories. And we also have free trade now. This is going very fast. Honestly, yeah. And these guys are just angry -11, that's fine. We get the southern planters less and less, you know, powerful. Their clout has actually fallen down to 13%. Gold rush in Arizona, you love to see it. Dedicated police force, you love to see it. So much stuff. There's just so much stuff on my screen at all times. And even more parties have formed. Oh my god. The Progressive Party is going to win. Pretty sure Henry Clay has another term on him because his interest group is the Intelligentsia, and the Intelligentsia is currently winning. Albania and Iraq. Based. Egypt. Based, honestly. And we just got nationalism, meaning we can go ahead and do a decision called Manifest Destiny. And a donation of knowledge! What a wonderful idea. I'm pretty sure that gives us a claim on Texas, so if our truce with the Mexicans runs out, we can go ahead and get Texas. Yeah, we do have a claim on. We do have 2 Manifest Destiny journal entries now, and they are both simply just hampered for these natives that we got right here. We have to wait until they are gone. Because of free trade, we can actually overproduce a bunch of stuff, and if we have an input good shortage, we can just import it or just build more, because we are America and we have a lot of stuff. Get more of this, and let's get 2 trade routes right here, and we can go ahead and export a bunch of liquor. Luxury goods, which is always very productive. And then considerable import demand would be groceries, iron, clothes, furniture, coal. Oh, I can't import coal, that's unfortunate. Even some hardwood. And now that we have done a lot of imports and exports, our GDP is going up a ton. It is actually speedrunning, as you can see right there. I'm going to lose some good bonuses from the industrialists, because I am going to go ahead and enact a universal suffrage, which the industrialists do not like. We get even more colony growth speed. You love to see it. Henry Clay actually is a colonial administrator, giving us colonial growth speed. We have a lot of colonial modifiers. And Russia has gone ahead and won the great game over here. And we now have universal suffrage. Now, the reason I'm not incorporating any of the states that I have conquered is because of our colonial resettlement policy. With colonial resettlement in an unincorporated state, there is a bunch of migration attraction, as you might be able to tell. We can also stack these modifiers by going go ahead and making a decree as a greener grass campaign over in these states. Looking at the Prussian market, it's not looking too hot. The armed forces are being quite based and want me to enact a good old secret police. Now, the intelligentsia doesn't like that, but they're only on -3 because I have been appeasing them very much. Now we can get the third one in the food industries, being baking powder. We now have an input good shortage of silk. We cannot produce a silk, so we are going to import silk. We are actually losing our power rank right now. Damn, we suck. We have a very thick El Salvador, which lost Costa Rica and Guatemala. And finally, we got a native uprising, the Quaid Sioux Nation. And we got secret police, you love to see it. Trail of Tears, you do not love to see that. Our general died, so that's unfortunate. We are going to have to recruit another general over here. An offensive planner, you love to see it. And nitroglycerin, you love to see it. The war has already started. Jesus Christ, my game is running really fast. We just got that bit of the Great Sioux Nation, you love to see it. Oh my god. There we go. Their defense is actually better than the Mexican defense because they have the native warbands modifier. Still the stupidest modifier in the entire video game, they call Victoria III. Oh my god, that's a lot of people in the Democratic Party, Jesus. Oh, we could actually, instead of him, we could go ahead and get these guys into government and go ahead and enact a new law, which no one would like. Jesus. I've made the industrialists powerful. Jesus Christ. They want me to enact poor laws, but no. I also have neglected to build. Whoops. This is going way too fast. I also got nitroglycerin, so I'm going to go ahead and enact. I'm going to add a nitroglycerin to every single one of these, so if we get some explosives going. We have better steel mills, but we are not using steel in any way right now, so that wouldn't even make any sense. For some reason, textile mills are currently 0 productivity in my nation. Let's take a look at a textile mill, I guess. Mostly because I do not have dye. That is unfortunate. We're going to have to make some import routes, but because free trade, this is very good actually. We also have some inactive trade routes with a bunch of people that have, you know, no interest in us or have stopped, you know, or are starting to embargo us. We need a lot of things. Let's look at the migration map mode. Jesus Christ, everyone wants to go to Arizona. Even more colony growth speed, you love to see it. Okay, the law stalled, which is unfortunate for us. The homie got the owned by Britain, so I need to declare an interest over here. Just to get Benin so I can have a domestic dye production. Benin has backed down, and we are going to go ahead and do a domestic dye production over there. Also, Upper Canada is having a little bit of a civil war, and they might actually win. Is it about a professional army? Yeah, it is. Damn, I want that. The only one that's want that are the armed forces. Everyone else hates it. Or Henry Clay. Henry Clay of the intelligentsia doesn't support it because he's a goddamn pacifist. You hate to see it, honestly. Mexico has declared a rivalry and we do no longer have a truce, so we are gonna go ahead and return Texas. Let's just get every single general we have on the front right here. This guy's called Abraham. Oh my god, Abraham Tuttle. He's also an abolitionist, so every Abraham is apparently, like, against slavery. And they just gave me Texas. Me on my way to still want a professional army, please. They really want me to set up a steel import, okay? A lot of people have embargoed me or, like, set their interest in not me. I set up a steel import, guys. I did it. I'm making the people that work in the trade centers very, very rich. so they can, you know, give up more of their money in the investment pool. Which is why this whole laissez-faire free trade combo exists in the first place. Ooh, that's going up pretty fast. That's going up pretty fast. It's currently at 98. So they're not gonna start a revolution. But if it goes to 100 at some point in time... Whoa, that was 99! That's a second. What a gonna... Oh, there's a lot, there's 99! I'm gonna go ahead and stop the professional army! I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until Henry Craig kicks the bucket. Jesus. Can't believe that I'm not even a great pawn anymore. I need 50 extra prestige. I've been losing prestige the entire time. I really need to work on this whole racial segregation thing we've got going on. I'm gonna get the intelligentsia into government and work on this. Which this should make the intelligentsia happier, so if I go for the good old army business, they should like it more. They are jingoist now. So if Nicholas Briggs into in the intelligentsia, they should probably like me going to the good old professional army. Indeed they do. We just got labor movements, which is unfortunate. Oh, the North German Federation actually already formed. Interesting. Russia is currently invading the Great Qing for all of the little things they need. We got the Free Trade Party. Really now. We have free trade. You are on the good party name. Opposition member puts forth demands. It is nice to see. We do have crossbench support over here. The Free Trade Party gets more momentum. Whatever will I do? The Democrats are definitely winning this election, and John Davis is going to get his second term. The colonization of Nebraska was completed. The only one left is Utah. And the Democrats won the election. We still have an unacceptable government. Can't even get the Democrats in because one of them is revolutionary. Thieves and liars giving us even more percentages. Oh my god, look at us go. That will also get rid of the Indian Territory. Based on the fact that this is very much not red, that means we aren't... Why are we paying? Yeah, we are paying for construction. Do we have to pay for dye plantations? That's interesting. Didn't know that. And multiculturalism, meaning the Indian removal is a now again. Yeah, we do have to pay for dye plantations. That's kind of weird. But also we are not taxing everyone efficiently, so we're gonna go ahead and go down to administration and standardized filing systems. Because for some reason, they weren't all standardized filing systems. Awesome. We now have 71 in innovation. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Mostly because we are now going to upgrade our army to mobile and skirmish. Maybe a little bit of a cargo port. Now we are just straight up and do not have enough money, which is unfortunate. So we are going to introduce a little bit of this. We're making the chemical factories actually make explosives now. And we just got the Mexican secession giving us homeland all over the place. A donation of knowledge. Time to build glassworks. We are now a great power once more. We are losing 11k, but that is mostly because of the expensive government goods being wood, tools, and I'm pretty sure paper? No, clippers. So we are just gonna build a bunch of more of this. We are going to import some we are not going to import some tools. Actually, we are going to build some more tooling workshops and also build more of these. Going in on some point. And we just got Jack the Ripper. We now have 0 infamy, so we should probably go ahead and do something. Hey, Haiti, how's it going? How about you give me 11 infamy? We get an experienced offensive general and experienced artillery commander giving his plus 40% offensive. And they just back down. Look at them go. Meaning Haiti now has the best flag in the game. Yeah, we are producing a lot of dye. We can probably go ahead and export some of it. And Russia won the war. Frontier wars, this is our destiny, giving us even more homeland. We have now developed first aid in our military, giving us an input good shortage of opium. Opium, we can't build opium. Where is the potentials? The opium potentials are mostly over here, but they are also in Persia. So we are going to go ahead and sneakily do a little bit of an interest here. Our legitimacy actually went up to 30. Look at us go. Also, we got a bigot in charge. So I mostly want to conquer the state of Fars, but when we're here already, what speaks against a little bit of a puppet of Persia? They're likely going to just give up and just give me Fars, and I will lose the infamy that I got from puppeting Persia over here. Also, I can very easily fix this deficit we currently find ourselves in by just going to medium taxes, but I kind of want to avoid doing that for as long as I possibly can. Yep, they backed it down, and we now have Fars. Fars has a port and an opium plantation. Look at them go. We now have unproductive trade routes. Let's get rid of them. Giving us more things to export. We are working with dangerous recruitment. Do not care. We are going to not do a greener grass campaign in Utah. The Mexicans have started a diplomatic play against us to return California and Nevada, which is certainly an interesting move to do, but we can go ahead and puppet them. They are confident. They have Russia on their side, actually. As soon as the war is declared, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a naval invasion over here in Veracruz, or however you say it. It is the state right next to Mexico City. So the Russians have arrived over here on this front with 18 guys, so we are gonna go ahead and actually only defend. We are doing a pretty good defensive over here. All we have to do is hold them off for another 12 days, which would be approximately one battle. We have it right here, and they are losing just so nicely. Both of our navies have poor visibility. It's awesome. We got partisan papers, making the Whig party go even harder. And we landed in the worst location we could have. And my general is advancing on Yucatan. We have created approximately 13 million front lines. Also, my general left the front. Thank you very much for that one, Victoria III. Love to see it. I would like this guy to be up top, please. Our offensive over here is not doing too well. We have a devout scandal, the Ripper was got. And I'm just desperately trying to push them back. We have 85 offensive, but it's just not working out too well. We're going to go ahead and do another naval invasion. We just left this front over here alone. We really need more recovery. We are not recovering units fast enough. We only have 4.4k and 7 battalions. We are getting pushed back rapidly, but we have landed over here and we have entered the state of Mexico. You'll love to see it. They're losing 7. They are sending units over here, but they are also pushing in the north still, so we are going to have to connect to the north. And we just puppeted Mexico. Look at me go. Oh my god, that was just so bad. Oh my god. We're gonna go ahead and go to medium taxes because, oh my god, I deserve it of this one. Awesome Mexican flag, by the way. Also, if anything points to a goddamn professional army, it's this war. We have just been declared war by Mexico and Russia. So we have a 64k investment pool. So we are going to go ahead and actually expand some of the construction sectors. We're going to build 3 more, and that we do now. We're going to have to wait out the infamy we got from that one. Oh my god. And we have gotten the professional army. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure that patriotic fervor helped me a ton out in this war. And we just got quinine, meaning we can go on a little bit of an expedition of the western frontier. We're going to send Abram, you know? Abram, kind of my guy. We have a lot of inactive trade routes and a lot of not profitable ones. The miracle of life. Taking care of the baby, very good. So I just got the same bad peril event twice, which is unfortunate. We are going to send Abram turtle still. I hope that this will go good. Also, we just got mutual funds and finished the colonization of this place right here. It only takes us 50 days because of our quinine technology. Please, all I want, Paradox, is a button that does this for me. I don't want to do this. Please, I beg. All I want for Christmas isn't you, Paradox. I want the button to say upgrade all. Please. Please. All I want for Christmas is a button that says upgrade all. I can't believe Paradox Interactive. Okay, when I go rifles, I can make it publicly traded. When I go reinforced wooden ships, I can make it publicly traded. This gives us more, because we actually use military ships. Yay! We're going to have to go publicly, and we trade. Publicly traded, maybe a little bit of that? No, okie dokie. Maybe a little bit of ceramics, yes indeed. And we've made everything publicly traded, meaning there is a lot more capitalists in our country, meaning a lot more investment pool sources. There we go. Circular expedition. Push on. Why not? Unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and build even more construction sectors. Election results are in. Still the highest thing I can get. We can go monarchy. Would be funny. Oh my god. America? Whoa! Oh my god. We shall have... I got so many hunt events! Hello? I fucking hate this game. Maybe Thomas. Maybe Thomas Hersup will be able to do it. We did it. We go for a small animal. If we go for a major animal, we get progress though. No. We just go for this. We got medium peril. We went for the safer option and died. The miracle of life. We will take care of the baby. Finally, we got progress. No. Wait, the Ottoman Empire did a naval invasion of Finland. You'll have to see it. Why are they at war? Why are they at war? Because Russia wants Kars, war reps Bulgaria, Bosnia-Herzegovina, and Crete. Russia-based, hello? We now have 80k investment pools, meaning we are going to build even more of these. Clothes, services, groceries, and furniture, but mostly groceries. We need groceries. Oh, some parts of our nation really do not have market access, so we are going to go ahead and actually build railways now. We are no longer a great power, by the way. It's unfortunate. Lamau, no. Why would I? It doesn't make any sense. So, because we have built way too many of these things, we are still doing an investment pool, and we are building quite nicely, but we can't actually upgrade to steel frame buildings. We there got public health insurance. We just died. Honestly, we died. Failed expedition. Terrible shame. Certified Haiti moment right there. Nice one province. You love to see it. Oh, Russia actually didn't get to do it. Unfortunate. Our infantry is now down to 51. You love to see it, but also our little truce has ended. Oopsie daisy. Oh, this guy's busy and this guy isn't, so we are going to use this guy, of course. We just got the Oregon Treaty, a most amicable agreement, giving us even more territory, dynamite, and 2 arms with the Mexicans. We are now going to... we can't actually get the Alaska Purchase because we are not at peace. Okay, as soon as we peace out with Mexico, then everything should be okay. We are winning the defensive and losing the offensive. Unfortunate. Also, Russia is harming relations. Okay, we really cannot be attacking. We are gonna go ahead and go on the defensive. And as I do that, we immediately lose. That's just unfortunate, really. How is he busy? He isn't busy. He isn't busy. What? I got the Oregon Treaty. Oh, he's still on that. What? I'm so confused. Yeah, Mexico is 1 general and I have 2 generals. But one of my generals is re-ratioed to the Mexican fleet. And we are landing. And we just got the Western Expedition done. Still busy, though. And we get the Great Hunger. And diddly, there we go. Why did I say diddly? Because we now have a lot more states, we're actually going to go ahead and incorporate some of them. So we incorporate all of these states. We also got the Maya secession over there. He is not busy. He is literally just not busy anymore. Anyways, we need the steel good. We currently have an input goods shortage, which is quite unfortunate if I do say so myself. Now, our investment pool is still bigger than the actual money we pay. Gold fields depleted, unfortunate. I have actually not been building a lot of gold mines. Yeah, gold mines over here. I have been failing to build them. We do actually need a little bit of dynamite in all of them. So we're gonna go ahead and build all of the gold mines we can. We just got an industrial boom and the Maya uprising over here. I forgot to send troops. Bit of a whoopsie. Okay, our GDP has been growing considerably. We have now crossed France, and the Maya secession has been crushed. We are also going to go ahead and build some government administration buildings, because we really need to do that. We are actually going to go ahead and put them at the forefront of our construction queue. That means it isn't covered by our good old investment pool anymore, but we will have to deal with that. Also, shrapnel artillery, you love to see it. And wooden... oh my god, you love to see it. We now have reached 101 million GDP. Gold fields depleted. Oh no, whatever will I do? We're also going to go ahead and incorporate some of these states over here. Not Mexico City though. Maybe a little bit of Yucatan. Maybe a little bit of Chiapas. And we are losing a bunch of money. We're going to go ahead and, you know, shut off these decrees over here, giving us a lot of authority, and then we can go ahead and introduce a new consumption tax of luxury furniture. I drove up the productivity of railways, so that I can basically just, you know, not subsidize them. Oh, not the gold mines. Whatever will I do? Also, publicly traded gold mines. You love to see it, actually. Also, because I just, you know, annexed an entire country, the investment pool sources are looking quite nice, I'm gonna be honest. So we could probably go to steel. We're going to steel. So having now gone up to steel, we are slightly in the red. And now slightly in the green. Okay, it changes. That's fine. That means 2 pages of construction are only 30 weeks. Do you not have market access? You do. I just have a lot of input shortages. Oh god. We need silk. We need coal. We need glass. We need kaboom. Why am I importing them? What? We can just build more of these. Also, we just got bicycle messages for our army. I do have to, I think I do have to build the whole agriculture business, because the investment pool isn't investment pooling on the silk plantations, I mean. Which is unfortunate, because then I will be losing money for about the next 13 weeks. But look at this GDP line. Okay, look at the amount of GDP I have over here. 10 million, 9 million. You love to see it. Don't look at the investment pool. Don't look at the shortages. Now we have a shortage of rubber. I haven't actually been building rubber, even though I get a lot of rubber rushes. I just realized we do not have legitimacy. Unfortunate. Got the Democrats in charge. We're losing 90k because I also have to build for the coal mines. So in 17 weeks. 17 weeks? Oh, actually no. I lied. Lamau. Just the silk. Also ammunition. Oh god. We now have enough to get Mexico proper. And fun fact, all of Mexico is taking only 5 years because we have the same European heritage. This flag is rapidly gaining stars with President Richard Reagan. President Richard Reagan. Oh, now he lost. He lost. Now it's President Michael Morgan. Why is it always MM? Ah, god damn it. Our government is just not legitimate now. That's unfortunate. Let's get 5% legitimacy. What is Michael Morgan? A colonial administrator. No, he's a lawyer. He goes like this. Objection! Yes, I'm playing this right now. There's a lot of angry people in my country. Unfortunate, honestly. Still have the great hunger. People are actively starving to death. We only have 5 for infamy, so we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a Guatemala move. And what is a Guatemala move, you may ask? Well, it's a Guatemala move, of course. We still have this guy, and he's still busy. So we're just gonna go ahead and recruit another general over here. We lost actually our very good general, which is just very unfortunate. But this guy is at least an offensive planner, so we can push him down here. We are making quite a large sum of money. That's nice. Oh, we are actually losing a good old chunk of the investment pool now because we have... We did a little bit of a funny move. We're losing 50k a week, which is unfortunate. But we can go ahead and not incorporate this because we do not have enough bureaucracy. We should go ahead and build bureaucracy. The Fang Uprising. That's nice for us. So maybe maybe our good old general can actually go ahead and do something now against the Fang Uprising. And because that stopped our colonization, we are going to go ahead and colonize Loanga. I still hate the native warbands thing. It's so stupid. 2 arms. Okie dokie. We actually have like, less chance. We're losing. We're losing. We're actively losing against the natives. Okie dokie. We are losing to the natives. Go get this guy. So we are sending him to the front instead. Just to defend. 71 defense. The other one's doing a naval invasion behind them. Oh, you could build the Statue of Liberty. And look at me go. There we go. We pushed them back finally. God, that was just very unfortunate. This is taking a very long time. After rotary valve engine, I'm gonna go ahead and research the civilizing mission. Yeah, I'm gonna also need to build some railroads all over the place. Because market access is not a thing in America. Our GDP has gone to 131 million. We are now officially better than Great Britain. Oh, the Polish uprising. Look at them go. I'm guessing that the Germans yeah, they still have national supremacy here. So definitely the Polish people do not like this. And they actually also rose up with West Prussia. Let's look at the... Yeah, they have 300k here, the North Germans have 500k. Didn't know that they also rise up with that, but it is nice to see. Anyways, we should probably be doing the Alaska purchase right about now. Make the necessary arrangements. And we are going to go ahead and pay a little bit of an Alaska. Look at me go. We're also going to go ahead and make our little El Salvadorian neighbor a puppet. For some reason, the El Salvadorian army has made the conscious decision to stand here. Instead of that, we can just send our 7 guy over here and our 5 guy over here. Also, Thomas is still not dead and still busy. I love victory. But they are actually fearful, so they might give up without a fight. No, they are actually fighting for it. Oh, New Brunswick. Look at them go. Where's the rest of Colombia? Well, that's revolutionary Colombia. There is still British Columbia. Where? Oh, it's right there, of course. And we got all of that immediately. And they failed to push over here. Ah, you love to see the El Salvadorian war machine. We don't even need to take this. We're gonna do it anyway. Plus 20%. Oh, El Salvador. I think the Haiti flag's still the best. We now have 1,000 prestige. Look at us go. We win these. I was building. And then I wasn't building. You know what? I hope you enjoyed